Hey guys, so as y'all can see, yay, I done started my first retwist, like the first time ever retwisting my hair, y'all. This is the first time I'm ever retwisting, and it's been exactly 3 weeks and 4 days. 3 weeks and 4 days, like, yeah. I'm so like in love with my hair right now. I'm gonna show y'all my hair because basically I done did most of the retwisting, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna come back to the end because I didn't want the video to be too long, but I did want to talk to you guys and tell you guys about my journey. Yay, I'm so happy because like y'all, I'm loving it. At first I was like, nope, I'm not gonna do this because I'm not able to change my hair how I want to. But then, you know, like I told y'all before, Pinterest is my best friend. Pinterest is my best friend. So, you know, I started Googling little stuff like, okay, how can I style my hair so that way I don't feel no type of weight about me wearing my hair out. I'm like, okay, it's the only one I'm gonna be able to do this. So me being me, I just found different little styles, 2 ponytail style, half up, half down styles, just simple little stuff like that. So where I don't feel like my hair is ugly, I guess. Like, I don't know, like I guess I'm going through the ugly stage right now because I'm not gonna lie, I'm like, oh, I gotta keep my hair up in a ponytail. You know, after a few days of your hair being twisted or retwisted or like weeks or so, it's kind of like, what else do I do? But you're not wanting to retwist your hair so often. You want that new growth to come in. You want that new growth to come in thick and just, you know what I'm saying? So it's like you try your hardest to go longest possible without retwisting your hair. And that's my goal. That's what I try to do, and that's what I do for my kids' hair also. Just so you know, I feel like the more you retwist, the thinner and like, you know, your hair is going to be. So it's like the less you retwist it, the better to be. Long as you're taking care of your hair, your hair should not break off at all. Long as you're taking care of it, not only, you know, why when it get retwisted, but also when it's not retwisted, you have to take care of your hair. You're having to take care of your hair. You have to because if you don't, then that's when breakage come. That's when, you know, people have these horror stories on why their hair didn't turn out like how everybody else had turned out, because you have to take care of your hair no matter what. You have to take care of your hair in dreads. You have to take care of your hair in comb twists. You have to take care of your hair in box braids, jumbo twist, anything other than your hair. You still have to take care of your hair. And that's why I think people mess up at. They think, you know, just because I have my hair in this style, I don't have to do anything. You do. That's how you keep your hair healthy. That's how you keep your hair growing. You have to take care of your hair underneath any style. Anything you decide to do your hair, guess what? You still have to take care of your hair. So yes. So as I said before, I did go ahead and retwist the majority of my hair. Y'all only have like this part of my hair left. And I did that on purpose, like I said before, so it won't take long. But I wanted you guys to still see my new growth. 3 weeks and 4 days of new growth, you guys. 3 weeks and 4 days of new growth. Never in my life have I done this. It's fun, I promise. It's like the process is very fun. Like I'm like loving it because I love natural. I love natural. I love to see stuff that looks natural. I love to see stuff, you know, stuff like that. I just like that natural look. So I'm loving it. I didn't think I would like it this much, but I didn't think it would be this easy for me to accept it, I guess. Even though I wanted to do this, I still didn't think it would be that easy because I'm the type of person, like, I love change. I love to change my hair. Like, I just like different things. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be scared. This is not gonna turn out right. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm loving it. Like, I love it. Yep, sure do. So, you guys, let you guys look at it back. I'm using some oil. I'm using this Dugo oil. And I do use this on my hair. This makes my hair so soft, so soft. Everybody has their own way of retwisting their hair. So this is what I decide to use. I use this, the Do Grow oil, and a little Eco Gel. And this is what helps keep my hair holding, like, because my hair has this very soft texture and it's very like, it gets very frizzy really easy. So I was like, let me think of things that I know for a fact is going to hold my hair together and keep it intact as long as possible with me still, you know what I'm saying, after once it dries and stuff like that, because my hair does get wet. The first I believe like the first 2 weeks I didn't care. Like I would just let my hair get wet, just letting it go, you know, just kind of like whatever type thing, and my hair still stayed in place. Like my twist still look good, and it's been 3 weeks and 4 days, and you guys see this new growth. Like, come on, man. Look at this. I took care of my hair the whole time. I didn't even wash it. I rinsed my hair per se. I rinsed my hair. I didn't wash it. So, you know, I don't know if that made a difference or what. I just rinsed it. I never really just put shampoo on it. Today was the first day that I actually put shampoo on my hair and wash my scalp, you know. Other than that, I was just rinsing my hair or letting the water just run through it. So that way my hair will, I guess, get tangled. I guess, if that's what you want to call it. I mean, because that's what it did. It caused a effect of tangling of my hair. Like, my hair is more like not even matted. It just got tangled. That's why I'm like, I don't know, because I don't even want to say matted, because my hair is not matted. It was so easy for me to separate my hair as I had started doing this. So I'm not even going to say matted, because it wasn't matted. It was more tangled than anything, and it's not even tangled. I know I might sound confused, but you guys will see what I'm saying. But okay, I'm gonna go ahead and finish the retwist on the last, I believe it's like 4 or 5 of them. I'm gonna go ahead and finish that, and pretty much this is it. And I'm loving this process, guys. Anybody else going through this process with me, let me know, because like I told you guys before, me and my 2 boys and my husband are gonna go through this process. I am so happy. Y'all just don't understand. Like, I'm like, yay. I love it. Like, I love it. So yes, let me go ahead and finish this. And if my hair do get a little dry as I'm retwisting my hair, I do spray some water on it out the water bottle. And I got beach water. So I'm spraying beach water on my hair. You can use, I heard you can use beach water, rosemary water. It was some kind of other water that was like, you know, pretty decent for your hair. Okay, so with the beach water, since it's salt water, you know, you're not wanting to have to put it on your hair, you know, every day. Like, no. You don't let that be on your hair every day. But it's okay that it's on your hair. I use it on my hair probably, I started using it once a week. And if that, sometimes I forget and I go like twice a month type thing. I was using it. So sea salt is okay for your hair, but it does dry your hair out, so you have to be careful. You just can't use a lot of it. You definitely can't use a lot. And I did try to keep a consistent twist pattern, as in twisting like majority of them in the same direction. But as I noticed that some of them, because I'm starting off with twists, some of them I did have to twist in the opposite direction. But I feel like that won't be hard, like, to do. That's nothing, you know, major. Alright, you guys, like I said before, I'm gonna finish this up, and once I finish this retwist, I'm gonna let you guys see. And you guys, y'all like and subscribe and tell a friend to tell a friend, please, and thank you. Yes, support. I'm really trying to do big things right now with my business. I'm trying to rebrand and get everything you know, in order. Like, even though this pandemic is going on, hey, we can still push and try to do, you know, what we want to do in life. And that's what I'm doing. Like, I'm just rebranding, trying to get myself together. And as soon as I get everything, you know, how I need it to be, hey, I'm gonna do this thing. I'm ready. Anybody else out there ready? And I'm going to have to let this dry. I believe I'm going to let my hair air dry because I ain't got nothing else to do. And if not, I'll blow dry just a little because I got a handheld blow dry, so I would have to hand dry it. But that's not a problem. Ooh. It's like I'm almost convinced that it's like whatever works for your hair. Like, I'm not saying, I just don't feel like it's a wrong way to retwist your hair necessarily because everybody's hair is different. So that's why I say that. And I know I kind of just came out of nowhere, but I was just thinking about it because it's like people like, no, I use this to retwist my hair. No, I use this to retwist my hair. And I don't watch so many tutorials, so many different videos, and it probably is a certain kind of product, but then no, I can't say that because it's lots of products out there that work for different people. So I say use what works best for you. Like, find what works for you and use that. If that works for you and you like your results on how that turned out, then hey, by all means, I feel like you should use it. I don't see nothing wrong with that. I don't know how everybody else feel about it, but me personally, I just feel like with this retwist thing, I see so many people like they use oils, but everybody can't just use oils. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, I'm like I said, I'm convinced that it's almost like you use what works best for you. It's trial and error. You use different things to see how it worked for you and see if that's the results you want. You know what I'm saying? If that's not the results you want, then you use the next best thing, and the next best thing is whatever you decide to try and use on your hair. Of course, do your research. Of course, watch different tutorials. Of course, you know what I'm saying? It's easier to say, hey, let me watch this video and see what she used. But you know how many times people have done that and it didn't work for them? Then what? You have to use different stuff. You have to try different things to see what works best for you. And that's what I do. I personally do that, and I'm going to continue to use what works best for me because it's working for me right now. I don't want to mess it up. Like, I'm just that type of person. And if it's working, then hey, why mess with it if it's working? This been working for me so far. It keeps my hair moisturized. My hair doesn't be dry at all. Like, none of that. So it's like I'm going to continue using my little routine that I have going on. You know, so far, this is what I found that works for me. And I'm loving it. only got 2 more left. And I'll be done. And I'm gonna let it dry like I said before. I may use the handheld dryer. And just for a few minutes, not too long, because I like to dry my hair naturally. Just let my hair, you know, naturally dry. So, more than likely, that's what I'm gonna do. Yes. You guys, thanks for watching. You guys like and subscribe. I'm talking about group. I can't even talk. Oh my gosh. But you guys know what I'm saying. You guys know what I'm saying. But yes, like and subscribe, and thank you guys. Let me know, like, if anybody has any like suggestions, you know, as far as me using certain products. Hey, let me know. I'm willing to try different products. I'm just telling you guys, like, this is what works for me. And people that's not into doing really hair like that on an everyday basis, and you know, this is not something they're into, I had to say that because everybody's not going to be able to use the same thing that everybody uses. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but I am open to try different products to see how it works. What's the difference? You know, I will do that. I will do that. And like I said before, guys, like and subscribe. And I'm gonna show you guys this. Alright, guys, this is basically my retwist. And usually when you do your retwist or any kind of style, you kind of any style I do or any kind of anything like this, I style as I go, if that makes sense. Like how I retwisted my hair, I retwisted my hair in the style. I didn't just retwist my hair and then thought about the style afterwards. I thought of like, hey, I want to wear my hair down. I want to do it down on this side. So that's how I'm going to retwist my hair. When I do my box sprays, I do that. Like when I do my twists, I do that. So when you're doing your hair and you want your hair styled in a certain way, start off think of your style first and then do your hair, if that makes sense. It makes sense for me, but I'm saying it, so I'm saying if that makes sense just in case it don't make sense. But I think of my style first and then I base it off of that and style my hair according to that. So whatever style you like, you know, when you do your retwist, kind of style retwist your hair in that style. Don't retwist your hair in another way and then try to style it. It's not saying that it won't work, but you'll probably be better off just going ahead and doing it in the beginning. So this is pretty much my retwist. I'm going to let it dry. Like I said, 3 weeks and 4 days. I love it. Thank you guys. Like and subscribe. Let me know. Give me some feedback. Yes.